John from True Love Always, and welcome to our record.
You know what I'm saying?
The title of the record is Clouds. I first met Matt in the basement of a house on Cherry Avenue. We had both been recruited to play in this band called the Rick Brown Project.
And then John slowly took over the band with his own songs, and then that's when we started. After that was True Voice, and that was quiet with the brushes with Tony. But then it got loud again with Tony.
It was pretty much as Matt told the story.
So far it hasn't really worked out.
Actually, I met him the first day that I moved to Charlottesville. A roommate and I went over to hang out with John's Beagles.
The True Love Always is really all about DIY, which stands for do it yourself.
And then I asked John to if it would be alright if I tried out for the band. So I bought a copy of Torch and learned all the songs on Torch. And
At the time, I thought that was crazy.
And actually, John never actually asked me to join the band. So to this day, I'm not actually sure if I'm an official member of Teenbeat. However, I seem to be doing quite a lot of touring and recording with the band.
I know a million of them. It's every night is wacky with TLA on tour.
And it was this really old house, so the doors didn't fit quite right in their frame. So underneath the floor, there was a gap of about that much. We could kind of see out into the hallway. And Matt was kind of sleeping with his head right next to this gap. And directly on the other side of the gap, at some point during the evening, Matt heard these sounds and kind of looked over, and he could see through the gap. And he looked over as somebody began to vomit all over the floor, several feet from his head on the other side of this door, which was providing no actual protection from the vomit whatsoever.
And I was sleeping on the floor next to this door, and right on the other side of the door, about 3 feet away, someone was vomiting on the floor. And I realized that maybe it was time to change our tour strategy.
And then I realized that it was actually me that was watching it, and Matt was on the other side of the door.
And it was Tony that was vomiting.
Actually, I was there, but I wasn't the one who was vomiting. It was actually John.
And then I realized it was Matt who was the one who was vomiting. It was pretty funny, and that was sort of the moment that I realized that I could go ahead and be the singer.